Hey, so let me just share with you probably one of the most embarrassing moments that I've ever had playing in the 20 years that I've been playing guitar. I was at a church about 15, 16 years ago, and we were playing in front of about 3,500 people, 4,000 people. The house was packed. And so this particular church didn't have any windows, so we walked out on stage, and the stage manager told me, he said, "Hey, Matt, don't forget that there's tape on the ground to let you know where you need to stand and don't trip over anything." Well, I started walking out on stage, and it was completely pitch black, dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't even see the hand in front of my face, nor my feet, or anything like that. I was almost like feeling around in order to be able to get to where I needed to get. I could see that the countdown timer had started, and I got into position, and I looked down at my hands, what I normally do, and I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see my hands. I couldn't see the people. I couldn't see anything. I could hear the timer coming down to 3, 2, 1, and I was supposed to start the entire thing. And I played something like this. It was so embarrassing. I was actually supposed to be playing something like this. This was the beginning of the song. Well, it was pitch black dark, and I had never played in the dark before. So the entire band is scrambling, trying to figure out how they're going to follow this total catastrophe. And they figured it out because they were phenomenal musicians at that time. And the worship leader, his name is Tim, fantastic guy, awesome worship leader. We walked off on stage, off of the stage, and he said, "Matt," he's like, "don't worry about it. It's over. You can only just learn from this." And then he walked away. And it really stuck with me. And I was like, what happened? Why was it that I couldn't figure out where I was at on the fretboard? And it's because a lot of guitar players, we play with the lights on, obviously, and we're always looking down at our hands. We're always looking down this way, and we're not looking up. So a couple of things that you can start doing in your practice time is literally turn off the lights. And the song that you're working on, instead of looking at your hands, you can actually start to play the song. And as you begin to get more comfortable with the song, you start to make less. See, I just made a mistake there because I haven't played the song in like 20 years. But I'm starting to play, I'm starting to feel where I am on the guitar. And then over time, what you'll do is you'll start to be able to feel exactly where you're at. And you won't have to look at the guitar. You won't have to look at your hands. You'll get to look at the audience. You'll get the chance to look at the band. And that is so much better for you because you get to enjoy it. And also, you don't look like you're studying your guitar when you're playing. You actually get a chance to connect with other people in the band. My name is Matt Cipriano. I hope that helps you as you begin your journey playing guitar and practicing and getting better.